Some people never die. Some people do such a remarkable piece of work for society that people remember them even after their death. In this way, they become immortal. They may be rulers, religious leaders, social workers, scientists, or others who improve their lives of the people by their teachings or work. Let us read about some people who made a difference in our lives. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born in the year 1809 in a very poor family in the USA. He spent much of his childhood helping his parents in their work. Although Abraham could not attend his school regularly, yet he had a great desire to learn. He read the few books he could get over and over again. At the age of 22, he settled in the state of Illinois. After trying his hand at various jobs, he became a lawyer. He was very successful as a lawyer. At the age of only 25, he was elected to the Illinois House of Representatives. This was like the state legislative assemblies in India. At that time, slavery was common in the USA. People from Africa, who were called Negroes or blacks, were kept as slaves by the white people. They could be bought and sold in the market. They were treated badly, made to work long hours, and their living conditions were very bad. Lincoln was against slavery. This made him unpopular in the southern states of the USA, where people favored slavery. Lincoln was elected President of the USA in 1860. After his election, many states in the South broke away from the USA and announced that they would form a separate nation. This led to a war between the northern and southern states, which lasted 4 years. It is called the American Civil War. The war was won by the northern states, backed by Lincoln, and the USA remained a united country. During the war, Lincoln announced the freedom of about 3 million slaves. 2 years later, a law was passed banning slavery in the USA. Lincoln was elected president for the second time. He wanted people to forget the past and live in peace and unity. He made plans to remove the differences between the northern and southern states. But before he could carry out his plans, he was shot dead by a supporter of the southern states. Mahatma Gandhi. The full name of Mahatma Gandhi was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on October 2, 1869. At that time, the British ruled India. He studied law in England. He then went to South Africa and became a successful lawyer. South Africa was also ruled by the British at that time. The condition of the blacks and the Indians living there was poor. The British treated them very badly. Gandhiji decided to fight against this injustice. He developed his own method of fighting against injustice. He opposed injustice by using non-violent methods of protest. This method was called Satyagraha. Satyagraha in Sanskrit means truth and firmness. His methods were successful and he became very well known in South Africa and India. After spending 20 years in South Africa, Gandhiji returned to India. He decided to continue his struggle against the unjust British rule in India using the weapon of Satyagraha. He launched his non-cooperation movement in India in 1920. It spread rapidly all over India and soon had millions of followers. Gandhiji followers opposed the British peacefully. They never became violent even when the police used force. Gandhiji was arrested, but the British were soon forced to release him. Later, Gandhiji started many other movements against the British. Ultimately, the British had to bow before the might of non-violence, and India became free from the British rule on August 15, 1947. Gandhiji was against the practice of untouchability in India. He did a lot for the untouchables, whom he called Harijans, or people of God. He also worked for Hindu-Muslim unity in India. and was heartbroken when India was partitioned into India and Pakistan. Gandhiji was shot dead on January 30, 1948 by a person who did not like his method. Gandhiji is remembered throughout the world as a great soul. He is called Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma means the great soul.